How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a totally different video for you guys. Regal invited us out on their brand new LX43. We're gonna have a full sandbar day and I'm bringing you guys with me. So here we go. We're gonna be going out today to the sandbar. I got the whole family on board and I can't wait, guys. All right, so here we got the crew. Say hi to YouTube.
Hello, welcome.
we got our captain today. Say your name for everybody on YouTube.
I'm Sebastian.
Captain Sebastian.
Hi, I'm Micah.
And these are the guys from Regal that they invited us out today on this beautiful boat. We got the kids, of course, as you guys know. We got the whole family, and we're gonna be doing what, a sandbar day, kind of going around.
Sandbar day, family day, just a good old casual boat day.
That's awesome. And look at the boat we're doing it on, guys. This is absolutely amazing. Once you guys get out to the sandbar, we're gonna be able to bring this down, and this is probably like the ultimate sandbar boat. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and untie from the dock, and we're gonna get today started. So here we go. So first off, look at the helm here. They got the AC going. It's nice and cool here. They got 3 huge Garmin screens so you can see everything. They got Mercury here. This is how you switch all your AC things, your hatches, everything. Oh, I touched something. I touched something by mistake. Oops. I touched the hatch by mistake. You know, man and his buttons, right? There you go.
Always pushing up.
Right? So this is the helm area here. They have bow thrusters, joystick. This boat, as big as it is, it's really not that hard to drive it. Well, I should ask the captain that, right?
Super easy.
Right, super easy.
Great maneuverability.
So anybody that may be a little bit intimidated by a boat this big, you know, Regal really makes it nice and easy to get on and off the dock with the joysticks and the bow thrusters. This boat is equipped also with a beautiful cabin, which we're not going to use much of today, but I want to show you guys how big this is down here. You have a full lounge area here that turns into a bed. You also have down here 2 full beds, TV, and you have a full restroom or head, shower, toilet. Beautiful. You excited, baby?
Very excited. I can't wait.
All right. Have this full platform back here, which is awesome. It's beautiful 600s. Got some more storage back here. This boat has everything you would need for a sandbar. Just like that, we're off the dock. And I'm loving this platform back here. It's awesome. So we're actually in a new location today. We're coming to you live right now from New Smyrna Marina. It's about 4 hours from Miami. Look how easy this boat just turns around. Very nice. First time I'm on a boat with the twin 600s. They're so quiet. I think they're quieter than my 300s. So here we have the full entertainment center with wash down. We also have built-in smokeless grill, as you guys see here.
And show the service. Look at this.
Look, Regal really went all out with us today. Snacks everywhere.
And the
drinks. Oh man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I want one.
Go ahead, get it.
And then
So-
wait, you can't forget the dry snacks. Don't forget about the dry
Oh,
snacks.
Yeah.
the snack drawer.
Show it, Nico.
Look at that.
Crazy snack drawer.
Oreos, all this.
It's too early though, relax. Too much sugar in the morning. So they also have a chill box, so the captain doesn't even have to go far. He can grab his water right here, and it's literally ice in here, guys. So it keeps your waters nice and cool. I think some of them are even turning into ice, right? That's how cold it is.
Maybe frozen.
So that's how cold that is, but that's very nice for the captain just be able to reach over and not have to wait for somebody to bring him something.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, you guys really thought of everything here.
I know. It's our engineering team, like, I mean, they spend a lot of time on the boat, so they're like, what would I want
Right.
if I was on this boat enjoying it? So
Yep.
they really like think of everything.
Like I think this is like the ultimate sandbar boat. You guys can pretty much pull up. What is the draft on this boat?
I'd have to look at this.
The special thing about this boat is that it has a 13-foot beam, as you guys see here. When they open the sides, it's a little bit under 20, and it has only a 43-inch draft. So you guys can get into pretty low waters to the sandbars with this boat. So it's really, really nice that Regal thought of all these things to make this, I think, the ultimate sandbar boat. This big glass here on days that it's colder, you can close this right here. It's actually a button you can do that with, which we're not gonna do all the way today since it's such a nice breeze, but on a cold day, for some of you guys that are maybe up north, you guys can go ahead and close this right here and make sure it stays nice and warm in here. But it's Florida breeze, so we wanna keep this open and enjoy that. You also have a wiper, which is very important for us captains. So if it's ever kind of raining or whatever, we can wipe down. But man, this area down here is super, super chill. You guys know I'm used to Miami and the Keys where it's fast paced, but right off the bat, I love this area here, and being on this boat today is even better with the whole family. Can't wait to get out there. So as you guys see here, there's no buttons. Everything is controlled digitally. From here, from the deck, you can go into the cabin, the hardtop. I mean, this thing has Seakeeper in it. As you guys see here, the Seakeeper is on right now. You have a camera so you can see forward and avionics at night. See here, vessel, boom, check that out. So of course we don't need it today, but as you guys see, we have a perfect view. If it would be nighttime, help us see.
Is that the nighttime camera?
Yep, night vision. This boat does have a generator also. That's where the AC and everything's rolling. It's really nice where you can put on the AC on a really hot day and be staying nice and cool here and fresh. And like I said, this I think, baby, if we had a boat like this would be your spot right here, I would think.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's where I like gravitate.
Right, this is the highlight spot right here.
I mean, I also like the table though.
Yeah.
Just be here, you know, munching.
Yeah.
But very nice. I love it. One of the most impressive things on this boat is these twin 600 Mercuries. They're so quiet. You can actually get this boat with 3 600s, or you can actually switch them for 3 or 4 Yamahas. So I'm a Yamaha guys, but Yamaha ain't got nothing on these 600s, to be honest. Hope they don't get mad at me saying that, but it's the truth. It's a beautiful area around here. All right, let's put this baby on plane. Effortlessly. That was effortlessly. All right, guys, so one of the things you guys I'm sure want to know is the performance on this boat. So let's go ahead and get this baby on plane and let's show you the miles per gallon and what she can do. All right, Captain.
You ready?
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. It's crazy how quick it gets on plane. All right, so cruising speed, where do you usually have it for cruising speed?
Between 30 and 35
All right.
miles an hour. Here at 35, yeah, 0.6 miles to the gallon. Bump it up to 35 for a second here. Have a pretty linear fuel economy in this boat. Kind of nice.
It doesn't even feel like 35, 36, so smooth. So one thing about this boat that off the bat, you know, it feels big and wide because, you know, it is a wide boat, but when it's running, it doesn't feel as heavy or as big. I don't know if it's because it's the Mercury 600s or just the design of it, how it breaks through the water. But you guys see here, we're running 34 miles per hour, 43 RPMs, give or take, and we're burning about 0.63, which is great for a boat this size. And with twin 600s, really nice and very smooth. You barely even hear the engines running. All right, Captain, you want to give it a little bit more? Look at that, we're going 40 already, 41, 42, it keeps on climbing. Running 46, 47 miles per hour. It's still burning about 0.50. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty impressive. And she's still actually climbing, adding a little bit of trim to her. We're easily going 50 miles an hour on this big boat. I would have never thought that. Wow. That's pretty impressive right there. Really nice. That's amazing. So this boat will get you where you're going quick. How were you comfortable doing that?
I didn't even feel it.
Right? We're going 50 miles an hour.
I'm telling you.
As you guys know, it is rigged for fishing also. We got some outriggers that we can add here, some posts, and we have a live well right here also. This can be customizable too. You can switch this around and make it a huge bed, but this can get you fishing also, and the Seakeeper is perfect for that.
And then after you fish, if you're the catch and cook type, you can cook it.
Yep. Catch a fish, it'll never see ice. You literally can catch it and bring it right here on the grill. Boom. Without the fish ever seeing any ice whatsoever.
Not me, though, not me.
Not you, no.
I'm not cooking. That area is not my area.
This is not your area?
Not my area.
It ain't mine either, so I don't know whose area. So we're gonna find now a spot to kind of anchor up and relax and open the sides. I'm gonna catch you guys up in a second. One of the coolest things of this boat.
Now this is my favorite part, and I know the moms that are watching me are gonna appreciate this.
See, this is one thing we're missing on our boat, right?
We need this, look at that.
Baby's nice and resting and AC downstairs.
And mommy's about to rest right here and watch some TV. Maybe.
Yep.
I need a break.
Watch a novela. We got the microwave here also. Let's see what's in here. We got little drawers. Very nice. All right, so we're coming up here on this beautiful little sandbar here where we're gonna kind of spend the day. Let the kids run around. You guys hear those are the bow thrusters. such a big boat like this, we're gonna show you how easy you can anchor up at the sandbar with it. Cool thing about this is he has the bow thrusters and he has the joystick. You guys see, as you guys know, these Mercuries, they don't move, but the bottoms do. So literally look how it's turning. And we're literally crawling towards the sandbar. Only 43 inches of draft is all this boat needs, so we can get pretty close.
See, baby, what you doing?
Not just, I can't just stand around while we're anchoring up, so just kind of with the joystick here, keeping us off the sandbar.
Don't lie. You know you wanted to touch all those buttons.
Yep.
You know you were dying to, get your hands on her.
Nah, but when there's a captain, I don't like to intrude too much or jump in their way.
You know that now that I'm looking at you, I see you. Like, I see you owning this.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
It looks good on you.
Sure you do, right? Sure it wouldn't look bad on you either, right? That's good. All right, guys, so we easily, as you saw, anchored here at this beautiful sandbar. And now we're gonna show you guys how we transformed this boat from a regular boat to just straight, full-on sandbar boat, opening the sides and the TVs and everything. So, Mike, go ahead and
Alrighty.
show them how it's done.
There we go.
There it goes. Look how much bigger the boat gets now.
We could put seats out on
Right?
the other side.
And we got the other side. Which, by the way, it does have a door. So if you ever want to just use the regular door, you still have that. Beautiful. Look at that.
There we go.
Beautiful. You saw that, Ariana? They got a TV, look.
What are we going to be watching? Miami Living?
Right? How's the water, Cap?
Feels great.
Feels great?
Yes, sir.
About to find out. Look at that, you got your stairs that pop out there and everything.
You ready?
It's awesome. And as the big kids are playing at the sandbar, the baby is still sleeping down here, nice and comfortable in the AC. This is all it's about, guys. Being out here with the family, these beautiful locations. Shout out to Regal for inviting us out here. It's absolutely amazing. Look how nice that boat looks. These guys are making me reconsider my 2 center consoles. Come on, buddy. How you like it, babe? Right?
Fresh water, obviously, every boat has. But you can either choose hot or cold.
Wow.
Fresh water.
So if you want a hot shower right out of the water.
Shower.
Wow. I've never seen that on a boat.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Another thing that this boat has is it has a full sunshade, which Mike is going to go ahead and take out for us. And it's built into the T-top, so when it's closed, you don't have to worry about it. Look how far it extends, giving shade to this whole backside right here. Look how far out it goes. I didn't think it went that far. Wow. Yeah, you're almost here to the back deck and you got covered. Yeah, wow. That's pretty cool. Is there any other buttons that you gonna press? Man, this has it all.
Sunroof.
Yeah.
You have a sunroof. Y'all didn't tell me about that at the boat show. Tell me that's not cool, babe. You got the best of both worlds. You want shade or you want some sun? Wow, look at that. And then the amount of air that then comes in when you open this too, it freshens up the whole area also. You got these windows that open up here, the big windshield I showed you in the front. So you can make this basically into a convertible.
And when it's cold, you can just open here. You probably won't even have
Right.
And it has AC, but then it also has heater. So if it's a warm day, you could actually seal this up and have some warm air coming out the ducts right there from where the captain's at. I mean, they really went through all the stops to make this boat. They thought of everything. Look at that. Sunroof and everything. Amazing. Man, Regal really pulled out all the stuff today, and they're spoiling us. We got all kinds of snacks. They said they're gonna cook some burgers for us and everything. I mean, I'm usually the one hosting, as you guys know, but we're being hosted today, and it's awesome, man. These guys are really great. The kids are having a great time playing on the beach. Ocean is over there eating some strawberries, having a great time. Nicholas, Ariana, everybody's doing great. And we're just enjoying this beautiful day out here. It's couldn't ask for a better day, honestly. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I'm not even talking crap. It's real. So we got Chef Seabass here. Not only is he a captain, he's a chef. So we got the best of both worlds. I wish you guys could smell this right now. So, but the looks are gonna have to be enough for you guys because this smells great right here.
Alrighty, so we are ready to eat. Sebastian cooked us up some awesome looking burgers. We got half cheese, half just hamburgers. We have a great macaroni salad, some condiments, toppings. Also on here as well, we toasted up those buns, make them nice and warm for us. Also have some awesome sides and some chips, cookies, fruits, whatever you guys want. So I hope you guys enjoy.
What you got there, Nico?
I got a hamburger with
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Good?
I want to give a big shout out to Captain Sebastian for letting me get behind the helm. I was chomping at the bit all day to kind of drive her myself and get a feel for her. It's not every day that you could drive a $1.5 million boat, so shout out to Regal and Captain Sebastian for giving me that opportunity. So this right here, this front area right here is totally awesome. Right, baby?
Ariana and I were sleeping.
Very nice. All right, guys, so we made it back here to the dock. It's been an absolutely amazing day. The kids had a great time. The wife had a great time. I had a great time. This boat, as you guys saw, is an absolute beast. It checks out all the boxes. It's, I think, the ultimate sandbar boat. Nothing can top this. The way we were able to put all the decks out, the cover. I mean, there's so much I could say of how amazing today was. But what I really got to say is a big shout out to Micah, Sebastian. They took care of us today. This day would have not been as great as it was if it wasn't for them. So I got to give a big shout out for taking care of me and the family today. A big shout out to Jeff, that's over there also, and the other Regal. And guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification button, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Woo.